If I asked you to pick one memory, just one, without telling us, so we don't know what it is, one memory that when you think about it, it still creates a negative feeling inside of you. Did you pick one today?
Yes.
Okay. Now again, without telling me, can you at least let us know how many years ago did this incident happen?
15.
15. 15 years ago. Okay. Now, as you think about this one memory, I'm just going to ask you these general questions so you're safe, all right? Allow the memory to play in your head. And folks, I want you to know the reason why I'm asking is because every memory has its own syntax, its own code. And code, kind of like for computers, is a bunch of zeros and ones. But for humans, our code is based on what we see, what we hear, taste, touch, and smell. And that order will either create a feeling of pain, discomfort, or switching that order can actually create feelings of neutrality. Just feeling neutral, like it's like me looking at my finger. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's just there, right? So right now, we're gonna find out your code for the negative feeling. This incident that happened 15 years ago, I can tell you're getting a feeling now. What would you describe this feeling?
Pain and hurt.
Pain and hurt. Okay. From 0 to 10, 10 is the most pain and hurt. How much do you feel in this moment as you recall that memory?
8?
About a level 8.
8.
So about 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
So it's pretty heavy. Okay. Now we're gonna get the code. As you imagine this memory from 15 years ago, is there an image that shows up in your mind? Do you see pictures? Okay. Does the picture show up more in color or more shaded like black and white?
Right now, it's more black and white.
More black and white. Okay, so folks, everybody remember that. First one for visual is that it's black and white. Are there any sounds to this memory? Or voices?
It's like slight voices, yeah, but not much.
Okay. Now when you say slight, again, not telling me what it is, does it sound like it's coming more from the left side, the right side, or kind of both? Both sides.
Yeah.
Both sides, okay. So it's a shaded image and there's sounds coming from both sides. When you think about the size of the image, some people, they'll tell me, Alan, I see it all around me like I'm living it again. Some other people tell me, I see it kind of up here, or it looks like I'm looking through a box or a screen. For you, how do you see this image?
I'm stuck.
You're stuck?
Yeah.
Okay. And the visual of the stuck, is it kind of all around you? Is it all around you?
I'm like in a box.
You're in a
right
box.
now. I
Okay.
can't, like, move.
Got it. So you can see this whole thing happening all around you, correct? Okay.
Again.
Okay. Again. Okay. I see it. Now when you think about the feeling, for everybody, the feeling shows up in different parts of their body. For you, where does this feeling show up for you?
Yeah, heaviness of my heart.
Heaviness in the heart. And when you say it's heaviness in the heart, does it stay there or does it move anywhere?
Right now, it just
It stays. Okay. Can you tell me if it's specific in the heart? Like, is it like right here or is it over here? I know it's an odd question, but okay. So it looks like you're kind of touching center a little bit to the left. Is that correct?
yeah, maybe.
A little bit. Okay. This is important because, folks, when you're making change, when you're making transformation, we have to know what our brains do to create the negative syntax, the negative feelings. And it's different for everybody. In this case, for her, it's showing up pain over here on her heart. She's seeing it black and white. She's seeing it almost like it's a box. And the voices or sounds are coming from both sides. That's code. It's important to remember. Now, Kathy, do me a favor. I want you to imagine just taking that image and just push it to the side for now. Because now I got a really important question for you, and you got to look at my palm for this, okay? As my palm comes closer to you, I need you to recall and remember this. What did you have for breakfast this morning? Coffee. And what else?
Toast.
And toast. What kind of toast?
Rye bread.
Rye bread. Was it good?
Yeah.
Okay. That was really good. Okay, thank you very much. No, I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. Or what the heck just? No, I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. Okay, second question. Now we got the bad side, right? We got to find out what the good side is. Like, what's the positive? How does her brain create positive memories or feelings? So let's find out today. If I asked you to remember one, and I'm sure you got many. We all have many. But if you could just think of one time in your life where when you think about that thing, that experience, it still brings a certain feeling of happy or joy or love. You got one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And again, I don't know what that is, right? Now let's get the code for her happy. When you think about this one particular memory, does it show up more in color or black and white?
Or color, because I'm happy at times, yeah.
Color because you're happy. Okay. Are there voices to this memory or sounds?
I would say yes.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it showing up? Does it kind of sound like it's coming more from your left side, your right side, or both?
It's both.
Both?
sides, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Now, as you imagine this, are you seeing it all around you again, or is there a particular part that you're seeing this?
Based on that last question?
Yeah, like what the happy.
Yeah, happiness.
Yeah.
I think it's all around now because like if I'm happy, then I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not anymore stuck.
Okay, so you're happy, then you're not stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's all around you. Now, when you say all around, I notice your hand kind of went this way. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's more here, right? Okay. And when you think about that feeling of happy, where in your body does it show up?
My heart.
Your heart.
Yeah.
Now, which part of your heart specifically?
I guess the center.
The center, so a
Yeah.
little bit more here.
Yeah.
Does it feel deeper inside, or is it a little more on the surface? I know it's an odd question. I know.
Maybe in between, middle.
In between.
Yeah, for this moment, yeah, I think it's in between middle, surface, and inside. like
Okay.
deeper, yeah.
Okay. And is it moving or is it still?
I would say still.
It's still. It's still. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Good. Okay, so now we got an example of what her happy code is. Now we have enough for the bad side. We got enough for the good side. Now we're going to make the switch. Okay? Now, before I do, there's something that we all need to know when it comes to this kind of work. Transformational work happens fast under one condition. It happens fast when we allow ourselves to be like children and play with these skills, these techniques for a short period of time. And here's why. Here's why it's important. Conscious brain is the adult. It's the part of us that goes, I'm mature, I'm this is how I live my life. I make decisions, yes, no. It's very firm. The subconscious, though, it's not. It's the part of us that's still a child. And it's a child because it was created when we were born, and it was matured by the time we're 7 years old. So from 0 to 7, that little girl or boy in us, it's still there. Our subconscious, in order to tap into it, we have to allow ourselves to be a little playful to make that shift so we can talk to it again. So my question to you, Kathy, before we start, for 20 or 30 seconds, would you allow yourself to just be a little playful, trying something different, knowing that you are in full control and that you're safe? Yeah? Is there any part of you that feels resistant to just being playful for 30 seconds?
I'm a little bit shy.
That's okay. That's it. She's a little bit shy, everybody. She's a little bit shy. That's okay, right? Now, when you say shy, does that feel like resistance? Like, no, I don't want to do it? Or does it feel like, I want to, I'm just a little nervous?
Yeah, maybe that. I want to do it, but I'm nervous.
Okay, okay. That's okay. Everybody's watching. I know. Here, you know what? This part, I'm just going to hold this for you because you're going to need your hands for this, okay? So I'm going to guide you completely. And folks, watch her body language. By the time we're done, it'll take about another minute. That's it. It's very, very simple. First thing I'm going to ask you to do Yeah.
I mean, actually, we live alone.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Just allow this to come up to you. It's
Yeah.
ready. You remember that memory from 15 years ago?
Yeah.
Can you tell me something? As we talk about it now, how is this old memory different for you now?
Well, I think I can look at that memory as something to help me move forward without regrets and being proud of myself that I can be on my own. You know?
Yeah? Earlier you said you felt a level 8 pain. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Where is that level 8 pain? Where is it?
Now,
Yeah.
maybe what? Still with 2?
It's a 2.
Yeah.
So it's a 2. So you went from an 8 to a 2.
I really feel relieved right now.
You feel relief.
Yeah.
When was the last time you could feel relief about this thing that happened to you 15 years ago?
Not till today. I've been carrying it all this.
Not till today. You've been carrying it all this time. Folks, she deserves a round of applause. Give her a quick hand. 60% reduction in 20 minutes. Awesome job. Oh my God. Yeah, sometimes what happens is we continue, there's crying. During moments right now, folks, I want you to know, and I won't say it, I'll ask you, are those tears of pain or tears of something else?
Like tears of freedom.
Say, oh, that was, you say it one more time.
I feel free, like, you know, from that old memory. Yeah.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And just so everybody knows, have we met before today? Oh yeah, it's obvious, but I want to say it anyway. So folks,
I give credit to my son because when he saw this, he says, "Mom, you really need this." So, but 20 minutes was too short. So when you asked for a volunteer, I thought I volunteered because I really needed it.
you needed it.
That,
And you got it today. I'm so happy you came. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you. So folks, today was a simple example of what we call a mini shift. It's where we take an emotional pain, a hurt, a sadness, and we reduce it. On a full session, what we actually do is take this level of discomfort and we wipe it completely. And not only do we wipe that pain completely, where they still see the memory, like we keep our memories, but we just disassociate, we disconnect with that hurt, with that anger, with that sadness. That's phase 1, what you got today. Phase 2, we don't leave people there. Because every time somebody leaves it there, it's a neutral feeling. But we all have a life to live. We all have something more that we want to feel, experience, go through. And we find out, what's that thing that you want to have in your life now that this is gone? When we find that out, we do another technique, another approach that makes that individual not only see that as just like something that they want to have, it could be a job, a career, a new relationship, healing an old friendship from before and not having the confidence to do it. Whatever that is, we install into the mind a way where it feels very natural to just go after it. And this is why we had the example of Marion, who was so afraid to go after her career. Within 2 years, she's standing on a stage. Where people like Alejandro that thought, this is it, I have no family. They're all gone, I'm alone. Within a few hours, go from that to, wait, my life has more meaning now. There's something more that I have to do for myself, not just for me, for other people. Alejandro, by the way, has now started his own nonprofit organization as a result, helping other people that have gone through that kind of traumatic experience, helping them get through it as well. So folks, I'm sure you got questions. Please make sure you stick around to ask. You were fantastic today. I appreciate you so much. One more round of applause for this woman. Fantastic work. And thank you everybody for taking the time to watch us today.